In this video, we are going to discuss about the speed is king concept in business and the viewpoints of Alex Hormozi on this topic. So Alex Hormozi says that the number one trait that he saw in the winners, that he saw in the top 1% entrepreneurs, is the ability to convert a thought into reality. Okay, the speed to convert a thought, an idea into action of a business. Okay, so like for example, if you think that our churn ratio is low, we have to introduce some training videos, some weekly calls for our clients. And this is an idea. And there are, let's suppose, two entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs who just think this idea, think the same idea, and the entrepreneur A execute it in 3 weeks, and the entrepreneur B, who is the top one entrepreneur, who execute it in just 3 days. So that's what separate the top one entrepreneur from the rest. So the abilities, the summary is the ability to convert a one idea into action. That's the idea of speed is king in business. So like it's a blessing. You just thought of an idea that will improve your business, and you just thought and it's done. You just thought and it's done. Like imagine how strong you will be from your competitors when you just think of an idea that will improve your business, and within days, like within the end of the day, it's done, it's executed, and it's implemented in your business. Imagine how speed you will be. And like your competitors will fear that they are not able to even analyze what is going on, and you are just constantly changing things, constantly improving things in your business, constantly getting things done, getting your ideas into action. By the end of the day, you will dominate the market by this one skill. The speed decides your competitiveness in this entrepreneur industry. Like in this entrepreneurial journey, if you have the ability to convert a thought into an action, then you are ahead of everyone. You come in a top 1% entrepreneur. The Alex Hormozi gives an example of his friend, millionaire friend, who is doing around 10 to $15 million in revenue, and he recommended a book to this group of friends, and within just 2 days he received a message of summary of these books and the lessons they have learned. They texted Alex that what the lessons they learned and what they will be implementing, and within just 2 days they have completed the book. They have note down the action step that they will be implementing in their business, and they are started taking action. That's how the speed works, and that's what make them the top 1% entrepreneur. And also Alex says that suppose you have an organization where if you give someone a task and the person said, okay, it will get it done by the end of this week, but you counter ask that it just required 2 hours, and why 1 week? Why are you telling me 1 week? And they say that I have a meeting, I have 2 meetings to attend. So you just prioritize them, that these 2 meetings are not important as much as this thing that we need to get this done, it's important. So it's not about telling your team, telling your employees that you are wrong. It's about telling them what you prioritize and the deadline that you set. You should have the cadence. You should set the deadline. You should have proper expectation that I need this thing done by the end of this day. And if you have anything in your plate, like suppose 1 2 meetings, that's not important, leave that, just do this thing and get this thing done. Imagine how your organization will work if you are getting things done by the end of the day, instead of the end of this week. you are 7x faster than your competition. You are 7x faster than you are yourself, than your current self, if you are getting the 7 days thing by the end of this day. So that's how important the speed is king concept is, and the top 1% entrepreneurs have this ability. So we should have this quality, and it always start from the top owner of the business, the top head, the leader. So if they have this ability and they have the control and they have the ability to properly communicate that I need this thing by this time, I need this thing to get done by end of this week, then it will happen, and you will be 7x faster than what you are doing right now. So the speed is king. I totally agree with Alex.